Hello everyone, this is the next little video. I think it's video number 10. And in this video, we're going to create some shapes, click on them, see them change their color, and maybe do a few other things. This will help you definitely for your assessment task. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to create a circle in the center of the screen. But I'm going to give it using X's and Y's for the coordinates. So X will be in the center, Y will be in the center. Oops, that should be a semicolon. Sorry about that. And I will say that the diameter is 100. And now for the color, I'm just going to make a bit of a note for myself. I'm going to give that a variable as well. I'll say if color equals 1, C equals 1, this means that the color is red. And if I say that C equals 2, this means that the color is blue. Sorry, my typing is very bad. So now I come down here, and what I'll do is I'll put an if statement in there. First I'll set the initial color. So let's say we start off, the color is red. So we come down here, we go if the color is 1, then fill red is of course 255, 0, 0, like that. But if it happens to be blue, I'll copy this, paste it below. If the color is the number 2, then I will make a fill command for blue, just like this. And now I will draw my circle, and it's going to be an X, comma Y. Oops, I've got it. Caps lock. X, comma Y, comma D. And if I run this, I get a red circle. Well, it's not very exciting so far, but now I will introduce a mouse click. So we do that, we go function, mouse clicked. It's handy to try and remember this function because mouse clicked is something we use all the time. So down here in mouse clicked, we want to say that if my mouse is inside the circle, then change the color. Now, how do you detect if the mouse is inside the circle? Well, you could use Pythagoras' theorem by comparing the center, the coordinate of the center of the circle with the XY coordinates of the mouse. But thankfully, p5js has a function already built in. So it's called dist. So I can just simply say if the distance, which is dist, of mouse X, comma, mouse Y, so that's the first coordinate. So if the distance from that coordinate to, what's our second coordinate? X and Y. Now, if that distance is less than the radius being D divided by 2, if that is the case, then what are we going to do? We will, I'll put an open curly bracket, and I'll say C changes color to 2. And then I will go back, close the curly bracket for the function, and we'll see how we go. So I run this, there's no errors. I click outside here, nothing happens. I click in here, it turns blue. So you'll notice that The only thing that mouse click does is it changes it. If it happens to be within the circle, changes it to blue, doesn't change it back to red or anything like that. You'll have to watch the next video to see how we expand. So I'll see you shortly.